What's up, everybody? It is your two favorite cousins back again for yet another review. Of course, we are Beer Talk with Kyle and Joe. My name is Joe.
And I'm Kyle.
And for today's video, we are doing another review for Jay's Beard Essentials. If you have seen our channel or any of our videos, you know we have covered them on a few different occasions. For the month of October, we have two very special scents that we are going to go over with you today, including a new scent that is dropping just as this video is dropping.
Yep. So guys, if you have not done so already, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you're notified every time we drop a new video. But go ahead and hang tight. We'll be back right after this intro. Let's go ahead and dive right into it with the October scent of the month, from the blend of the month, I should say, from Jay's Beard Essentials. So this is a collab from Instagram, Red Beard's Corner. Joe was showing that off, and Jay is always killing it with that artwork. And this one, let me go ahead and read the oil profile really quick. Emu, sweet almond, sunflower, broccoli, seed, metafoam seed, queen oil, argan oil, castor oil, squalene oil, excuse me, elma oil, fragrance, and essential oils. So you can see there's some heavy hitter oils in here that are really popular, which is great. And then let me read the scent profile really quick. So we have bourbon, oak moss, Cuban cigar, amber, tonka bean, cedarwood, dark musk, bamboo, smoke, and floral hints. So it's really out there. Joe, why don't you kick us off with what you're picking up out of this one?
Yeah. So first and foremost, just a little reminder on how the blend of the month scent works. You can pick up the bundle, which is an oil butter combo just by itself for $33.50, I believe it is. Or you can subscribe to the monthly subscription, which consists of an auto renew, and that is going to be $24.50 a month. And again, you get in 1 ounce oil and a 2 ounce butter with that. There's also a 3-month option, which is $26.50 as well. So just a quick reminder on how this subscription works for Jay's. Something again that's fairly new and happens to been very, very successful. This is the most Jay's that I know that we've seen. We've talked about Jay's being an underrated company, and I really feel like he's getting to that point where he's really not so underrated anymore, and that's awesome. It's good to see that more of his products are getting into more people's beards. So yeah, let's dive right back into the scent. Again, it's called Sharp Dressed Man. And yeah, so the feel when I read this, I feel like the two of them were going for, just all sorts of things. You know, you could tell there is some cologne inspiration in there, some outdoor type stuff. You got floral. I mean, just a little bit of everything in this bottle. And I was a little worried that it was going to be maybe too much. But to my surprise, it was actually more subtle than I thought it was going to be. One thing that Jay has really worked on is managing his scent profiles a little bit more. He's become, and not that he wasn't before, but he's just become even more aware of making sure that the fragrances aren't too much. And he's talked about that with us, saying that he's wanted these to be more safe for people's skins. He doesn't want reactions to people's skins and all that kind of stuff. So to my surprise, this was a little bit more toned down than what the profile reads. In my beard, it lasted about 2 hours. Which I would like it to. I wish it hit that 4-hour range. I think that 4-hour range for what he's going through would be about perfect. But overall, the scent smells really good. I think they nailed for what they were going for. I do get a cologne vibe to it with some tobacco-ness and then, you know, that outdoorsy feel. It's definitely musky to me, but there's a good freshness to it as well. So overall, I think they did a really good job with it. Definitely unique to say the least.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's good. I like the scent as well. I'm not a bourbon guy. The tobacco cigar, I do like, I'm not crazy about, but the bourbon is kind of a turn off for me. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just not my scent profile, not the scent I'm probably going to pick first. But for what they were going for, I think they really did a nice job. I know there's a big market out there for tobacco and bourbon type scents and things like that. So I think a lot of people will like this. But again, I'm just not a bourbon fan, but I did enjoy it. And I agree with Joe. It didn't last a real long time in my beard. I was getting about 3 hours or so, which really doesn't bother me. But I can tell you the oil profile felt great. Like I said, a lot of heavy hitter oil profiles in there that I really liked. So overall, I was definitely pleased with it.
Yeah. How did it feel in your beard? Let's just jump right into that.
Good. I really liked it. I think anything with that, that kind of like emo metafoam really is just softening for my beard. So I really enjoy it. It helps get some of the curls and the waviness out of my beard. So I really appreciate that. But it felt great in my skin. I had no issues with it at all.
Yeah. Yeah. Same here. My beard felt very soft. Jay is very big on the emu blend now. So you're going to be seeing that in pretty much all of his scents that he now has. I believe it is a 50-50 blend, if I'm not mistaken. If that is incorrect, Jay, please, leave a comment on that. But overall, yeah, it felt good. Definitely soft. I think if they hit home on anything for sure, it's definitely the Feel and Beard for that. So yeah, let's move on to the next scent. Now, like we mentioned before, this is a scent that is literally dropped just as you are watching this video. So as new as it gets, and that is none other than the Beard of Chucky. And that is what the artwork looks like there. You can see you got the awesome hologram label, clear bottle, black dropper top. Very cool. I love the artwork. I'm a huge horror fan. I talk about it all the time in our live streams. I'm rocking out a Chucky shirt specifically for this. Also, as we're recording this, it's the launch of the new Chucky TV series that's happening tonight. So I will be watching that as soon as we're done recording. But the scent profile is, find this right here. There we go. Birchwood oud, cherry, sweet tobacco, leather, jasmine, amber, smoke, frankincense, ozone, sugar, and musk. So right off the bat, very interesting scent. And for me, I get the cherry a lot. So that is what my nose picked up the most. The sweet tobacco and the leather comes in pretty nice. I do get a little touch of the oud, but I do get a lot of cherry. If you are somebody who does not like cherry, I don't know if this would be one I could recommend to you, because that's what I picked up a lot. However, I really enjoyed it. I really think that they were blended very nice. Again, it was another profile that I wish lasted just a tad longer. I got, again, about 2, maybe 3 hours out of it. If it would have hit that 4 to 5 hour range, again, I think you would be looking at a perfect scent duration, from my point of view, but really well done, I would say, for sure. I think it's a fun release that's only going to be around for the Halloween holiday season.
Yeah, I think you put it best. It's a really fun release. Joe showed off the artwork. I love it. It's really cool. I definitely pick up the cherry as well. To me, this is like a sweet cherry tobacco scent. That's what I'm getting from it. I don't know if I've seen, I'm sure it's out there, but I don't know if I've seen another oil with just the sugar scent in it, which is really cool. But I do appreciate the cherry tobacco when it's a sweeter tobacco. That's more my speed, because I'm not generally a big tobacco fan. But I definitely did enjoy it. I'm right there with Joe. I got about 3 hours. I usually get a little longer duration because I have a thicker beard, so it stays in the scent stays in there just a little bit longer. But this one was really cool. I think these holiday type scents really have a place in the bearded community, because it's kind of fun picking them up and then they're no longer on the market. So obviously you still have them. But no, I think Jay did a really nice job. Did you read the oil profile, Joe?
Oh yeah. No, I did not. Right. That one. And again, this is a different profile than the blend of the month. You're looking at emu oil, metafoam seed oil, broccoli seed oil, sweet almond oil, amla oil, which is something I have not seen before, I don't think. Rose hip, Garage oil, which we have covered before. That is really nice. Kukui oil, I believe that is. Sunflower seed oil and squalene oil. So very, I would say very exotic, I would say. I think he definitely leveled up the profile on there. The Feel and Beard, again, is great. We've never had issues with Jay's, beard blends. We've always loved his old blend, which was, simple, but very effective in a good way. But he has amped him up a little bit. And I think he's still killing it. I think he does have one of the better feeling oils in the game. And both these oils prove it. The oils are his crafts for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I completely agree. Oil, like Joe just said, I've never felt or wore oil from Jay's that I did not like. He's definitely using more expensive oils, like you just heard, which is great. And I think it does pay off. So that's really cool. Now, we covered this last video, but I just want to go over it really quick. Jay did change up his butter quite a bit. Less shea butter scent. More of a creamy feel, less texture and tack in it, which is really cool. And it's a good butter. I don't know if it's my favorite on the market, but it is definitely a good butter. Appreciate the fact that he's been listening to some of that feedback and wants to go ahead and make the change for some improvement.
Yeah. So I've been his biggest critic when it comes to his butters because I see the potential in all of them, but every time I put them on my beard, they just don't quite live up to the expectations that I have. So for this one, it's mango butter, coconut butter, shea butter, coconut oil, emu oil, squalene oil, meadowfoam seed oil, broccoli seed oil, rosehip oil, and fragrance. So how did this butter work for me as his biggest critic? This is, I will say, the best butter that he has produced. I actually really enjoyed it. And I'll show it off here. That's what it looks like. And that's what happened in the mail. That's how it kind of came. So I haven't used that much, but I've used plenty of it. When you scoop it out, it is a pretty soft poured butter. That's what it looks like there. I will say there is some texture, a little bit of grittiness to it. That may turn some people off with it, but honestly, as you melt it down in your hand, you don't even notice it anymore, and it spreads really well into your beard. The following morning, my beard felt really soft. I truly think that this was Jay's best attempt of a butter, and yeah, I would definitely give it a thumbs up on that one.
Yep. We'll go ahead and throw the link to Jay's Beard Essential in the description below. We'll also throw our affiliate discount code. If you guys want to take advantage, you can save 15% on that. Joe, any last words before we get out of here?
No, man. These monthly scents are definitely fun. I know we've covered a good chunk of them. I'm always excited for a brand new release. I'm happy that we got to drop this release. So yeah, definitely give it definitely check it out, and we think you guys might enjoy it.
All right, guys, that's all the time that we have for you today. As always, keep it growing,
and we'll talk to you at the next one. Cousins out.